Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for another new Lego room update. And last time I left you, we were going to head up into the Lego room and bring the drawers down that were all full of our parts so that we could start work on mocking. So that's what we're going to do first. Our other Lego room is up another flight of stairs. I really wish the process was this quick, but it wasn't. So I brought down all of the drawers, or the 3 sets of drawers that we have upstairs. We've still got a few more parts upstairs, but I'm now trying to work out how to organise these parts. And so you'll have a drawer that's, that's organised with sort of bricks in bags. And so they're all been sorted already. And I kind of don't want to have bags everywhere. I want it to be kind of, you pull the drawer out and everything is easily accessible. So I've started trying to build little separators, because I could buy separators. I think there is like a 8-hole thing that fits in here that you can buy, but it's super expensive. It's like £6 at least, I think, for one, and we've got 22 drawers. So and I also, it feels like 8 is not enough to really fit in here, but I don't know. So I made this a very simple thing to try and start putting bricks into, sort of like that. Not like that, but I thought that would be a good idea. But it's flimsy. I'd need to get card. I'd need to make every single one of these. And so what I've actually done is I've started just chopping boxes. So any box that food-wise, Clippos, Jaffa cakes, I'm just marking them how high the tray is and then just shoving them in. I've got thinner ones, so I stuck that in. So that kind of gives me a mishmash of storage. And I'm thinking that is going to work quite well. And in fact, I think I got one where I got an extra bit of card and sort of put it inside. Now visually this doesn't look great and it stresses me out a little bit, but I'm hoping once the bricks are all in, it wouldn't be so bad. So let's try and put like a decent quantity of bricks into one side of this Clipper one, see what that kind of looks like. So like the bricks themselves would be holding that nice and firm. I do have a slight issue in that I've made it not the same height of the container. So obviously I can only store up to there now, which was an error. So I need to fix that in hindsight. But I think this is workable. It just means I'm going to have to save up a lot of cardboard to do this. And it might take me a while to have stuff for every single thing. My intention is never to have bags and bags of things. So, like, that's a massive bag of stuff. I would only put a small container of this in somewhere, and then I'd have this off in like overflow storage somewhere. No idea how we're going to manage that anyway. But in doing this, or in doing the mock that we've been doing, Ian and I have actually come to the conclusion that doing things by colour isn't actually a bad thing. So I was always, it has to be parts. And so I'd have bricks 1x2s, I'd have plates 2x4s or whatever, all different, and then all the colours would be inside, because I kind of feel like you want to find a part and then it's easier to search for a colour in a drawer than it is to search for a part. But it turns out in the mocking process, and I kind of get this now, I think what the miscommunication Ian and I had was that I thought he wanted to put just all green things in a drawer. But what he wanted to do was put all green plates in a drawer and all green bricks in a drawer. So he'd be like, I need a green brick, I'll go to the green brick drawer, and then search for the things he wants. Because sometimes you need a 1x2, you can just use two 1x1s kind of thing. You can make those changes, but the colour is the most important thing that he's using. And I didn't really understand that. But in this mock building process, now I get it. So we do now have plate drawers. That's the only thing we've got round to is plates. All of our bricks and things are still by type, but all of our plate straws are now by colour. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is our blue plates, green plates, and then this is black and grey plates. And I can see that this is going to essentially get to a point where I'm going to need to maybe get another drawer for black and then grey, as opposed to storing them together. But grouping them to start with is working quite well. We're still at the stage where we've got them all in bags, and I don't think that's helping us search through, because when you come to this drawer, you really do need to be sort of rifling through, and bags just don't work with that. So I think I'm going to be using the system that I was expected to use, so all the boxes, but keeping them in colour. So decisions have been made, and I think, say this one, we're going to have things like 1x in one sort of container, but lots of different colours, or the 2 different colours, and then 2x, and it's all in the one drawer, and I don't need to have really like close knit, pared down categories. I can have just a plate drawer, green plates, blue plates, and that's actually something else that I've done as part of working on this mock, is I've actually gone through and everything that is in the drawers, I've written it on clearly, because I can just replace these. That's what the beauty of these name things. I just pull it out, make another one, stick it back in. Keeping those up to date kind of feels like it will help Ian to find the things he needs, unless he's left it on the table, which probably is going to happen. So I might use those boxes right now and try and make this drawer look slightly better by using those boxes. So I'll see what that looks like. Okay, so I haven't quite finished. It was just taking too long and annoying me. But what I've ended up with is a sorted drawer of black and grey plates, which I'm now concerned is the wrong thing. Like, if Ian's looking for a grey plate and it needs to be grey, them being all mixed together in here, is that wrong? I just find this such a hard thing to nail down. So what I've ended up with is 2x longs. I've decided those are 2x longs, and these are 1x longs. And then I've got 2x2s, 2x4s, 2x3s, all separate. And then I don't even know what's that in there. Oh, that's a random plate. That's 2x1s. But I've been putting some 2x1s in the 2x shorts, 1x shorts even. 1x shorts. I mean, that's a 1x long. That should be in that other one over there. There's too many categories. And then I've just done bigger plates at the back, which I think would be useful because they're easy to sort of flick through, and I might even try and like arrange those slightly more orderly. But these are 4x plates. So I'm still not sure whether I've solved the problem and that this will be what Ian wants. I don't think he wants them organised by size, but I want to organise them. I don't want a whole plate drawer that I can't see the wood for the trees. I do want to have some sort of organisation in here, but I don't know if it's meant to be by colour or by size within here. I mean, the whole drawer, I've managed to put this in the wrong drawer. That's where the label is. But the whole drawer is meant to be black and grey plates, and it is. So he can pick this out, and he's got black and grey plates. But if he then wants a specific black and grey plate, does he want to be searching through a pile of black to find the right thing, or a size of, like, by sizes? I'm still not sure. This parts thing is a headache, an absolute headache. So I will ask him later on for his opinion. Maybe you can give me your opinion in the comments below on what you think I should do as well, and that way I've got a couple more opinions to sort of share with Ian. I mean, ultimately, it needs to work for what we're doing, and I don't know whether this would work for him, but I think I'd like it. So again, we're back to the standoff, who gets their own way kind of thing. But I like it. I don't know whether I should just have done 3 rows, big plates, medium plates, little plates, and then all by colour. But it just seems like if I've already sorted them and I've already got all of these separately, putting them back together just seems wrong. It feels so wrong. I won't bother doing the blue and green until I've got his okay for this one, because I don't want to waste my time. So that's it for today. I have already checked with Ian and he wasn't overly impressed with my efforts, so I will try again in the next video. We'll also be giving you a sneak peek of us getting our mock ready for Steam, which, last minute plug, is this weekend. So if you haven't got tickets, grab your tickets, come down and see the mock in person. If you want to see more about the new Lego room, check out our new Lego room playlist, which I'll link at the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.